Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today are the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I'm gonna start with today's news. All right, so while we go late now because we get some technical glitch, you get for with our laptop, Google Chrome just they misbehave, so I could not go live with the laptop. That's why I decided to go live with my phone. All right, so we'll just start. So the first news of the day, namely the fact that Charles Watts, they give us updates about our players, how many of them would they available to actually play against Manchester City. So first of all, you can talk say there's been an injury boost for Bukayo Saka, which means Saka go dey like Saka is expected to play against Manchester City from within Charles Watts they talk. So all things being equal, say Saka go dey fit 100% to actually play against Man City. Although it can let us know say people like Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba say na there now we really get problem. Say they sure. So then go dey like there are major doubts for the match will play against Man City. So but this I say Saliba Gabriel Magalhaes. This Gabriel Magalhaes also even a foot injury, but I don't understand how severe is that injury. We go make him no play against Manchester City. Then Martinelli no be saying na cut in get even till today we don't know how deep the cut is. We go make am come be a doubt for the Man City game because the guy no play the last match or play, so everybody be the think say the thing supposed don't heal or you're not supposed to dey pain am again. And it wasn't on Sunday that it was spotted at that garden. You get where they say no wear cast, no wear anything, but like what Charles Watts say, they are doubts. So I know Arteta will keep things close to his chest. Arteta no would like to let us know who and who go be available because no say Pep self na tactician. So if Pep don't already know Shola, say these people go play, he go know how he go take set up his own team. So Arteta no go won't give anything away. Pep self no go won't give anything away. So until the match day, when they see the squad list, by then they'll all know how everything will be for them. All right, so more on so many news. So even the Daily Mirror itself, Okoma said they give us like talk say like if you check the headline, you go see they say Mikel Arteta dealt Man City injury blow as Bukayo Saka doubts emerge. You get so people don't talk about the doubts, but apart from that, Bob Wilson will be one of the pundits out there. So Bob Wilson, an Arsenal legend, himself come as I call it talk say he get fear when they fear. Say before Saka go reach 24, 25 years old, Saka might need to retire from football because the level at which people they kick that boy, they will kick him out of his career. Like referees, say referees, Saka may retire if referees don't offer him enough protection. Now what's in they see when make they talk all these things. And from what's in Bob Wilson they talk, I actually subscribe to his line of thought, though I don't go so far to think maybe Saka will need to retire, but Saka needs protection. When you have some top players who play for you, they actually should be protected. The same way referee they protect Messi, the way they protect some top players, Ronaldo when he was in his peak and his prime. There are some top Salah, Kevin De Bruyne. The referees protect these people. Yeah, so Saka should not be different. If Saka they play for Arsenal, now they be like the targets of most of the opposition players. So I join voices with waiting Baba the talk. And when you check, because I was reading the report from the Mirror, as I read it to the bottom, I can't screenshot this part where they talk saying Arsenal have been warned that Bukayo Saka may decide to retire if referees do not offer him more protection. Gunners legend Bob Wilson has admitted he fears the winger could be kicked out of the game. Now when you check the second paragraph, we'll see what drives me demented is we have one of the best young players, and if we aren't careful, football will lose him by the time he's 24 or 25 because Bukayo Saka would have been kicked out of the game. Because he do like an interview session with the Telegraph for UK, so now they pour out in mind. So when you look at what Bob Wilson is saying, what are your thoughts? What do you think about the way people they like every day they kick this boy, every day they kick him. One day, you don't think there's something will do that leg? Like they'll just kick it, like the leg will just get one kind. I'm not praying the guy get injured, but I don't know that I think towards the line of thoughts of Bob Wilson, like what he's saying. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Now, away from that, so Darren Bent, on the other hand, come outside the talk say in field, say Arsenal will actually overcome Bayern Munich in the Champions League round of 8. But where he has a problem is that in the round of 4, when we don't enter the semi-final, like after beating this Bayern, once all things being equal, so once we don't enter the semi-final, no matter who we meet, we are going to be regarded as the underdogs because we are going to be meeting one of Man City or Real Madrid. And when that happens, let's say we take care of Bayern. When that happens, it's not going to be easy for us, and we can be kicked out. Like we will be the underdogs. Like nobody will give us a chance. Now the way we in the Siam. And apart from that, he can make a bold statement. It's going to talk say whoever go win Champions League for this year is going to be between Manchester City, Real Madrid, Arsenal, and Bayern. See that side. Now there the winner will come from. So irrespective of the likes of say Bayern, Barca, Atletico Madrid, then they one side say no see any of them. Because sometimes I will just sit down, they say, you know, I know that they think of this kind of conspiracy theory with me, I think most times, like this draw, they rig am. Like, what are the like the possibility of this draw being like this is there, but the probability that the 4 favorites, like the 4 bigger teams in this Champions League, come day one side, then 4 smally come day one side. Like, what are the odds that will happen? So me just the thing say, they rig this thing. Even Real Madrid facing Man City 3 times in a row in this round. Come on. You want to say they know they fix, like me, I just they think outside the box. Like, are you sure these things they know they fix them? Like, are you telling me this is just a natural selection process? Is that what you're saying? Like, I don't know. I don't me just the see them for my head, but I could be wrong. Who knows? But we'll just leave that one. Now, England, they actually played yesterday with Belgium. I remember I started on a talk saying that Declan Rice, 50th cap for England be that. So they actually drew 2-2. In fact, at some point, when they lose 2-1, I call the talk say, make it not be say the first time when Declan Rice go captain, the 3 Lions, they will come go lose. But thank God, at the end of the day, the match no scatter. See, they come play 2-2, and Declan Rice had a very, very nice game. He played very, very well, represented England. In fact, when he was the first goal England conceded, it was a mistake from Jordan Pickford. Yes, very costly, high costly mistake where Yuri Tillemans just bust net. But still, I think we're going to give it to them. They really try their best. But there was something that happened. There was something that happened in that match. After about 10, 11, 12 minutes, John Stones twisting ankle. So the Congas come out. I don't know, Man City players, some of them just get some kind, I don't know, injury moments for this international break. Now, Man City are looking at maybe like 5 or 6 players, like being out for the Arsenal game. Manuel Akanji, collect injury for Switzerland. John Stones, collect injury for the last England game. Kyle Walker, collect one injury. Ederson, that one said the sweat in fitness. Now, Stones don't happen now. So, I don't just know, although Gareth Southgate is going to do like a press conference, you get after the match, we were back on the like explain, say the guy got an abductor, I think a muscle abductor injury, you get. But say they will still assess him to know the severity because as it stands now, the guy will be out for. And when you look at it, the match we will play against Manchester City is on Sunday, so it is in close proximity. They're very, very close. So all these players now will is it going to be all right, guys? So is it going to be in the right frame of mind? A call came in, so it's your distraction. Is it going to be in the right frame of mind to actually play Arsenal? I bet let me know for the comment section whether they hear me and they see me because as I'm streaming with my phone, a call came in, so this just distracts me small. So let me know if you can see me, you can clear me, you can hear me very well. So we'll proceed. All right, so we never know how the injury will be. I know Arsenal fans, everybody will be happy, say yes, may the guy get injury, make him no play, all this stuff. But we'll just watch as them still get their own injury. We safe. Now so we safe forget our own. But at the end of the day, now me, I don't really look at what's in the happen for the media. I won't wait on Sunday by 3:30 because normal line up the commercial like 1 hour before the game. So by 3:30, I will not see who and who will play the match. So once that happens, then we don't know who and who will play. All right, so for the match where England play, remember saying that Declan Rice 50th cap. So Frank Lampard could actually give the guy a boot, customized boots. Say many people for England players when they're this small, their dream, some of them, their dream not to play for England one day. And to now play for England for 50 times, 50th cap, it is something special. So for that reason, Declan Rice can collect gifts from Lampard for achieving that feat because they're very easy. Now, away from that, so France actually played against Chile, and it can be like say Didier Deschamps listen to what I talk, but they talk say the best defensive partnership of this France team is for them to pair Saliba and Ibrahim Konate. Now the best. That's when they will get optimum service. So that was what happened yesterday. Saliba started because the Chamber already talked to Saliba will start against Chile. So I was not expecting him to pair him with Ibrahim Konate. So at the end of the day, two of them played together. France won 3-2. So many people analyze the match, say how the match be. Even Julian Lawrence, will be one of the topmost French journalists. So himself can talk about the match. So like you see this, the quote already do one show with ESPN. So speaking on ESPN following France 3-2 win in Chile, Lawrence declared Saliba to have been the most impressive of the Blues centre backs. Deschamps chose to use 4 different centre backs across his teams, 2 games, and Lawrence actually thinks Saliba was the outstanding player of the lot. Now, what he's saying is that for all the friendlies where France don't play now, remember, see they used Dayot Upamecano and Benjamin Pavard for the first match where they play, where they lose. Now, this second one against Chile, it's going to decide to play Ibrahim Konate and Saliba, which ideally should be their preferred first 11. The partnership will make sense. Now, what they're supposed to do. So far, so good. They say for this friendliness, Saliba actually outperformed all of them. So probably, or for me, I say moving forward, the best lineup way the Deschamps supposed to use for the centre back now these two. But more just want say that man self he get the way in the think he own, but more just to watch and see how everything will unfold at the end of the day. I just did very happy to Saliba had a nice game. He didn't do any mistakes. Because to say you do mistake now, the Deschamps will say, you see what I'm telling you? I said this boy is doing some things I don't like. But thank God everything just go well. All right, so my dear, asked about the biggest things of the day. Namely, Francis Charles Watts is giving us some updates about Saka. So Saka is expected to play against Manchester City. He has overcome his injury. But where we get issues now, Gabriel Magalhaes and Martinelli say they are doubts for the match we will play against Manchester City. But more just to watch. I feel so before that match, I think on Friday, Ateta should be doing press conference. So for that press conference, Ateta said will let us know who are available, who is not available, even though sometimes Ateta will tell us the entire truth. Saka, Martinelli, if he injured, Saka will tell say he's going to play. So all those ones have my mind game, it did. But we'll just watch as it's going for. So my dear stand lovers, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. So till I come your way in the evening, as usual. Thanks for tuning in. Now get out. All right, guys. Bye.